That's why I like working for the Wichita Police Department.
Harrison, Boston, go ahead.
Gray Chrysler sedan. Failed to signal, it's turned. Now as we're trying to stop, it looks like it doesn't want to pull over immediately.
146, are you home traffic?
Hey, we're westbound on Menlo. Give us the air, we're coming to a stop.
10 for the vehicle, talking.
We're still slow rolling. Give us a second. Felony stop.
Driver, turn the car off.
Keep the passenger door shut!
103 with Hoover, are they still rolling?
No, felony stop.
This dude's in his pocket.
Keep your door shut! Keep your door shut!
What are you doing, bro?
Listen!
Mi hijo es aquí.
Do you speak English?
No, yo no hablo inglés. Mi hijo.
Get in the car! In the car! We need a Spanish speaker,
No,
please.
mi hijo.
No. Drop the beer.
Yo, mi hijo.
No. Drop the beer.
No, sorry.
Drop the beer.
No, I don't know.
Drop the beer.
Yo, mi hijo ahí.
Dispatch checking for instance.
Hey, pollo.
675.
Pollo, no mames. Pollo.
Watch.
Hey, yo no
I
vengo
am.
manejando. Hey, pero ¿por qué? O sea, ¿yo por qué? O sea, yo no vengo manejando.
Sit down.
Just send us a unit.
Sit down.
Sí, sí, está.
Sit.
Sí. Sí.
Sit.
¿Me siento? Ok.
Don't move.
Could you see that hand from the other side?
Yeah.
Is it empty?
Yeah. He's putting some in his pocket when I see him.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's a backpack right underneath them too, so.
135, can I go ahead and have you
Hey!
loose back to 35 at Terrace and
Hey, we got one running. He's in the backyards. Ran back to the east.
Hey, what are you doing? You're in handcuffs.
Yo, mi hijo es aquí. Mi hijo.
103, put them on so you get fuel.
Mi hijo. Hey, mi hijo. No mames, está mi hijo.
Back inside.
Hey. No, mi hijo.
I got him. We're gonna stand up and get over.
Sí, está bien, está bien.
All right, we got the one that ran. We still have one in the vehicle. Sarge, if you want to help me get this guy out, he's maybe pretending to be asleep. He's gripping his hands really tightly. We can see that there's nothing in his hand, but he's sitting on a backpack, and Nick saw him put something in his pocket, so.
Step out of the car.
Get on out, dude.
Step out.
Negative, yeah, man, I'll be standing.
Step out of the car.
Number 131, break. 103, can you turn on your traffic?
We know you're awake, man. You were awake a second ago. Stand up.
Sit up.
You're full of it.
Sorry, we walk with you.
All right, 275, we have two in custody.
¿Por qué tú corriste?
Yo la verdad yo me espanté porque haz de cuenta que él llegó, pero pues yo no pude hacer nada, pues yo aquí vivo, o sea,
Ok.
¿por qué? Yo le dije párate, o sea, yo le dije párate, pero cuando se paró, pues se brincó para atrás, dice échate la culpa tú, no, digo, no, yo no puedo, güey, o
Ok.
sea, ¿cómo?
Okay. Gracias. So, he says he's been knowing Juan for a couple months. Not very long. They're just friends, but they were just driving. He was in the passenger seat the whole time. Y'all stopped him. And then he said that when y'all stopped him, he turned over to him and said, "Hey, I can't be driving. Can you just hop over to the seat?" And he said, "Nah, dude, I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna stay right here." And he said so. He said the Juan, the other guy, was driving for sure. So he said he ran because he was scared. Don't want to go see his parents.
Okay. Talk to Juan next. Juan, you speak English, yeah?
Yeah.
So he's saying that you were driving.
He was driving.
Huh?
He was the one driving.
He was the one driving? He's saying you was driving.
He was the one driving.
Whose car?
It's not my car, but he was the one driving it. I was just chilling in the back.
How come you're pretending you was asleep?
I was sleeping.
Huh?
I was
No, you weren't, bro. I walked up and you were putting some in your pocket. Come on, man. Huh? So what's the deal? Why are we acting like this? You guys just drinking in the car or what?
No, why?
Huh?
He said that he wanted to go buy another 12-pack or 18-pack. I don't know what he got. And I was already falling asleep.
You were in the back seat chilling. You went to get an 18-pack or whatever. Huh?
I was in the front with him.
You was in the front with him.
I wanted to push it, but I was just chilling in the back.
So he had you hop in the back?
I went back because I wanted to go home. You know, I'm tired.
Okay. All right, man. Give me a second, okay?
So far, we have at least open container. That's some open beer beverages. It's like a whole pack of beer up front as well. So one of them at some point crossed over, potentially the driver crossed over and got into the back seat, or else he was hanging out in the back and the driver moved out of the passenger seat, so.
He told me that he was in the front seat and got in the back seat at some point when they were out driving to come to here.
Your front passenger is going to be going for obstruct, right? Yep. So he was
Sharked in an open container.
And the other guy, what, who gave him a ticket?
Yeah. Okay, so windows are super dark. I can't really see who was driving, but I know you guys were all swapping seats. Whether that was you or him, I don't know, okay? But what I do know is there's 2 open beers that were in there. It's called transporting an open container. You can't have it on a public street. So we're gonna get you a ticket with a court date for the open beer that you had, but I'm not gonna take you to jail or anything like that. You're cool, you didn't run like your buddy. You've been respectful or whatever to us, okay? And we're gonna let you go on your night.
Thank you.
Yep.
Working in Independence, it's a very active city. Most nights we're always call to call. Working night shift, it can be kind of complicated. I recently just became a new father. Sometimes working nights and getting off at 8 in the morning can be tiring. But coming to work every day with some of my best friends and just enjoying the job and doing police work makes it all worth it. I'm gonna have a 1041 license plate on a silver Hyundai Santa Fe. So this license plate does not match this vehicle. So we'll see if we can get him stopped. All right, you can go ahead and show me in pursuit. Speeds are 51. He's still gonna go southbound 435. And he's gonna commit. Southbound 435 from Truman. Silver Hyundai Santa Fe. 18-wheeler in front of us. We're gonna switch back to the number 2 lane. Speeds are 85. Right now, Kansas City is monitoring our traffic. Unfortunately, we're on the highway, so they will not assist on the highway, but if he takes an exit, they will assist us.
Independence 220 to KHP. We're going to be terminated at the state line. I think that's a little bit. Either right at 100. One vehicle yield to the right. Independence 220 to Independence Park. We are going to terminate at Florida. Wait, shut it down now.
32 copy, shut down pursuit. Because the vehicle crossed over into state lines, my sergeant said terminate due to the nature of the crime. Leawood PD and Kansas City, Missouri Police has both of our suspects, the driver and a passenger. So we're gonna go over here and make contact and see what information we can find. How are you guys?
We were told that Leawood located the vehicle off the exit, and then they observed 2 individuals that matched these gentlemen's description walk over here to Quick-Trip.
Okay.
And that's when we got called, and that's about all we know. We observed these 2 individuals sitting here, detained them, and now all I know is that Independence is spotted out and
Yes, sir.
doing the rest of it.
Yes, sir. We appreciate the help.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. This gentleman did let us know that he had run out of fuel over there with that vehicle, and that he had walked over here. This is what he said: walked over here, and he was waiting for someone to come out here to help him get fuel. So that was the story that I got before we.
Okay. So your car ran out of gas.
Yeah.
You were my driver then.
I'm the one driving that car down there.
Okay. Awesome. Who are you, sir? Who are you to this guy right here?
I work for.
You work for him? Okay. Fair enough. Well, we're gonna get you guys seated in cars for now, and you guys are gonna go with us for the night, okay?
I might be.
You guys were in a car that ran from us. So. Okay. That's fine. We'll figure that out. Go ahead and sit up for me, boss. Thank you, sir.
Go ahead, sit down. Got your stuff there?
Is this your buddy? How do you say you work for him? Where were you guys coming from prior to all this?
We left work.
You're good. We're gonna go to the backside of this car real quick.
Like I said, I was asleep in the car.
Sleep?
I woke up and we were parked across the road, and I was like, what?
You woke up parked? You're a hard sleeper like that?
Sleep good.
You sleep real well.
I'm tired. We put in a lot of work today.
Yeah. Hey, boss man. What's your name?
Stuart.
Stuart. You ran out of gas right there where your car's at? Was that before or after you ran from Independence Police?
Was that before or after I ran from him to the police?
That was after?
I didn't run from him, but I'll say that I didn't stop for him.
You didn't stop from him. You ran, but you didn't stop.
Right.
Fair enough. You didn't stop for us, but you didn't run from us.
That's correct.
That is new one, sir. It was a simple traffic stop, and you just gunned it on us. Nothing to say about that at all?
I remember gunning it on you.
You just remember not stopping, that's all.
That's right.
Just remember not stopping. I will keep that in mind in my report, sir. Jerry, all right. I just want some more clarification on the story from what you gave me. So you're asleep through all of that. That's what you're sticking through, right?
I mean, I was out.
Out.
Yeah, I woke up and we were stopped and there's flashing lights. That's all I did.
So
I got up and I got out of the car because I was like, where the hell are we?
yeah.
And nobody else was in the car. And I got up and I walked out and I ran into him on the street. And he said we ran out of gas.
But you were supposed to go home, though, right? The deal was take you home. You just fell asleep on the way.
Fell asleep.
So we can hit 100 miles per hour and you still sleep.
I'm gonna sleep through probably about 150.
Through all that. 150?
Yeah.
That's like Dukes of Hazzard speed, fella.
Look, I sleep.
All right. So when he ran out of gas at the bottom of the on-ramp, did he wake you up?
No, I woke up in the car.
But who woke you up?
I just woke up.
So you woke up when the car stopped, but not when it's going 100 miles per hour.
I just woke up, the car stopped, so I was like, where am I? And I saw the blinkers were on. I was like, what happened to the car?
You're a different character, you know that? I will give that to you, Jerry. Step out. So my partner ran your name. You're all good.
Okay.
I would advise calling a ride for you because you are out here kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna call her.
But I appreciate you being honest with us. Even if you can sleep through 100 miles per hour, Stuart will get to think about his actions. Eating a bologna sandwich, you get to go get a taquito roller or something out of there. So I appreciate your cooperation, boss. You are a free man. All right, Stuart.
Huh?
You sleep? Oh, man, Stu. All right, so check this out.
Yeah.
All right, you are going with us tonight. You're going to jail for fleeing from the police. And I get it. You didn't run. You just didn't stop.
Okay.
Next time you see red and blue lights behind you, what are you going to do?
Pull over.
Pull over and stop, right? Okay?
Okay.
Fair enough. Thank you, Stuart.
Okay.
I've been in law enforcement for about 5 years now. I spent the last 2 years at the Paris station. We have a small group of guys and we patrol some pretty rural areas. Prior to being in law enforcement, I was in the military for 8 years. I worked with a lot of small teams and I feel like it transitioned really well into the law enforcement field just because we do work together a lot. So we're on our way to back up a partner right now. He has a vehicle stopped that was in the area of a shots fired call. Hey, cuffs, 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 cuffs.
They're locked. That might be weird.
The gun. It's a gun.
Yeah, of course. I'm a recovery agent.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
until we determine that you're in lawful possession of that firearm.
Yes, I'm a recovery agent for 13 years.
Okay, is it registered to you?
Yes, it is. Everything is.
Well, you're not transporting it correctly because it's in plain view, man.
No, everything is.
Okay.
Yeah,
you're
everything's
gonna be
correctly.
detained right now, okay?
No, you know my dad. My dad works with the sheriff's department.
Okay.
My dad's been with you guys for 13 years.
You have anything on you?
No, nothing.
I'll pat you down, all right?
Yeah, of course.
And it's loaded. So we found this firearm in plain view in this vehicle back here on the floorboard. And we're gonna see if there's a round in the chamber. There is not. We got a report of shots fired up on 3rd Street, and this vehicle was seen in that area, so we are here for that reason.
So the subject also had an expended shell casing in his pocket, which matches the shell casing we found in front of his house.
Hey, there's another bullet up here, and then looks like there's another firearm down here that he told us is under the passenger seat, so we'll recover that one as well. And that one's gonna be loaded also with no rounds in the chamber.
Go around chamber?
No, none in the chamber.
The magazine's loaded?
Yes.
Okay.
It's loaded.
Is there a serial number on the firearm?
It's right here.
There is a serial number?
There's.
Okay, cool.
Good.
What's in the
and it's a Glock. So this looks like it's going to be a 20-round magazine. In the state of California, the capacity you're allowed to have is 10. So we'll confirm that here shortly, but that's how it looks so far.
So this is going to be an unserialized AR, also known as a ghost AR. We just got a records check done. He is on county probation. He's also showing out-of-state warrant out of New Mexico. Unfortunately, there's no extradition on that, so we're not going to worry about that. However, being on probation, county probation, he's not supposed to have any weapons in his possession, so that's going to be an added charge on him, the probation violation. Yeah, this is a ghost gun. That one's serialized. It's just not registered with the DOJ, so there's no record of it found. And then this is a ghost AR. And then plus,
this is
plus him being on probation.
A high cap mag as well.
And also the rounds he has matches the shot spotter over there. So
what's where's he at? Is he in your back right here?
He's in the back right here if you want to go ahead.
Okay. Was he cool talking to you or? Yeah? All right.
Went to the shot spotter.
Hey, sir, remind me your first name again. Is it John?
John.
Hey, John. My name's Deputy Browson with the Sheriff's Department, and I want to talk to you about what we found in your car, okay?
No, I know exactly what
Okay.
you got.
Tell me about those guns, man. What's going on with those?
The thing is, I don't know whose they are.
You don't know whose they are?
No.
Okay, do you know how they got in your car?
I have no clue.
No clue?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so are they your guns?
No. None of
No?
them are registered to mine. None of them, I don't know who they are.
Oh, okay. Where do you stay at, bro?
I don't know.
You don't know where you stay?
I'm kind of a little bit homeless.
A little homeless? Okay. Have you ever fired those guns?
Not today.
No?
No, never.
Did you know they were in your car?
No.
No. Okay. Anything you want to tell me about what we found in your car, or?
To be honest, I'm as clueless as you guys are.
You are?
Yeah.
So you're just driving around, had no idea that you had a loaded
I wouldn't
AR
know
in your
because-
car?
I wouldn't know because the fence is open. I've found so many people in my house, so I don't know, maybe people planted them in there.
Can you think of a reason why somebody would want to plant two firearms in your vehicle?
Well, just because they, you know, if there's any animosity or any kind of resentment, then, you know, somebody's going to do something to do something.
Okay.
You know, I can't really say why or what rhyme or reason. The only thing I can say is I don't know whose guns they are, and I don't know where they came from.
Okay, I hear you. Has this ever happened to you before where you think guns have been planted in your car?
That's what I'm trying to say is like, I don't know where they came from. I don't know whose they are. I didn't do anything with them. I don't even know what they are. Like, I don't know guns.
Okay. John, are you a felon?
Well, I have DUI, that's about it.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, man, well, because of those guns that we found and the fact that you have...
But they're not mine.
And I hear you. Because they're in your car, which you are responsible for the contents of that vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay, you are going to be going to jail today for those guns, okay?
Okay, well, that's a different story then.
Okay. All right, man. Well, thanks for talking to me. I appreciate it, John.
No, of course.
He has no idea how those guns got in the car. They're not his. That he thinks somebody may have planted them in there. And he's basically not taking responsibility for either of them, even though he directed us to the firearms.
Even though he directed us knowing that they were in his car?
Yes.
Telling us that it was under his seat?
Yeah, so
Okay.
doesn't really have his story straight, but he's still going to go to jail for that.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047, 1047, can send it in 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands!
Stop.
Stop the fight now! Hands up!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've worked for the Independence Police Department for almost 8 years now, and I've enjoyed every second of it. I work for a police department that's very active. I became a cop to do the exciting things. I'm thankful to still work for a department that allows me to do the fun things and catch bad guys.
This car was driving CNI. We tried lighting it up for running the red light. It's failing to yield, so we're in pursuit right now.
Clear left, clear right.
Still eastbound through Lee Summit. Speeds are 53. He did dip in oncoming, but he's back in the correct lanes of travel now. Lights are on. 291. He's going to go southbound. Speeds are 60. From 40 down. Yes, this is a freeway here. Hopefully we get some help from outside agencies. Southbound 291. Traffic charges, traffic CNI, it's a red Dodge. Speeds are 120.
Dropped to 105.
There's only one vehicle up ahead. Traffic is still light. Speeds are 100. Exiting West Chapel, advise on that direction of travel. Here, there's no vehicles up. It's coming up on a red line. .1050, he just disabled it. Front tire's down. He's in the other lane. Stand by. Lost a whole tire here. Oh my God. I got the truck. Let me see your hand! Let me see your hand! Oh my God. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Trying to.
21 drivers in custody. You're under arrest.
No.
I'm gonna come this way. Set you up on your butt.
Oh, you get tased?
Yeah.
I thought it was already stopped.
Summon fire for the taser.
I mean, at least some of you travel.
You're running from the Independence Police Department, buddy.
Yeah.
But yes, you're in Lee Summit now.
You good, Cam?
Yeah. We got an ambulance coming to check you out.
He's the stolen auto guy from 23rd and Sterling over the weekend.
Oh, okay.
I ran behind the Chinese restaurant.
Gotcha.
If I cross county already, did y'all get hit?
Who, Independence? Well, you were committing your crimes in Independence. You fled from the Independence Police Department, so we chased you.
The Lee Summit? How did y'all get into it?
Oh, I work for Independence.
You're paying attention. Y'all supposed to stop at counties?
No, we don't have to stop for the counties.
Brown eye.
You was the original one behind me, wasn't you?
Yeah. You ready?
Yours.
All right, buddy.
Ow. Can you take that on my back, please?
Well, I'd rather let the ambulance do it unless you want me to.
Last four of social.
You want me to take him out? Okay, hold on. You ready?
Yeah.
Poke.
Ow.
Ready?
Ow.
All right. We're good now. I'm gonna set you down in here.
I was just gonna go get my tires rotated at my homegirl's house.
Well.
Yeah, I was like, I got feeling not to leave.
Yeah. You were driving a little crazy when we first saw you.
Yeah, it's look at them tires. The tires are balling.
Yeah. Well, you're going a little fast, my friend. That's all.
Oh, speed limit. Or 5 over, maybe. You can go 5 over. You don't tell me you do this.
I don't know if 120 is 5 over, buddy.
I was not doing no 120. At the straight.
Oh,
chase,
you're talking
yes.
about okay during the chase. Yeah.
During chase.
You seen that red light too?
Yeah, that red light.
Do you not see that red light?
No, it
Just came around nowhere, didn't it?
My tires are bald.
Oh, okay.
Thankfully, there was no traffic or innocent folks coming. Looks like he just kind of lost control, hit this transformer, hit blue. Thinking it's probably a fresh stolen. The ignition's been tampered with.
So this is a commonly stolen, probably like an 05 to 07. They punched the door handle here. Looks like he did a little bit more than what was necessary. Screwdriver here on the front seat. I bet the ignition's probably gonna spin freely, so see if it... So, as of right now, it looks like a stolen truck. Hopefully we can get a hold of the owner. We'll get this all processed, go through it, make sure there's no contraband inside, and then get it towed and be on our way.
I was skirting everywhere.
Man, we could tell that you didn't make that corner.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think about going over the median there? Is that a pretty wild ride?
Yeah, that was kind of
Yeah.
a little bit.
How about hitting the electrical box? You knocked power out to like a couple of these businesses over here.
I feel bad about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, real bad. Because, like, it's kind of off. I'm glad I didn't hurt nobody because I couldn't control it. It was
Oh, we seen you. Yeah, you lost a tire probably back here closer to the highway.
That's why I was.
Yeah, that'd be a reason.
That's why
I'm not a mechanic, but yeah.
Yeah, it all started because when I started, it was a red light, it was green, it was yellow light, and it turned red, but I was already past the point of like, my brakes couldn't catch. Because the tires couldn't catch the ground. So I ran the light, but I was slowing down. He said,
And it chases on.
Chases on, because I already knew.
This is the second chase we've had with you in what, last 2 weeks?
No.
What?
Typically, like, chasing as far as, like, car.
What was the last high speed we had? We just had you in high speed.
No, we did not. It's my first high speed patrol.
Was it?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Caught.
Huh? Oh, being caught.
Yeah,
When was the last one?
And it was a while ago.
Yeah, how many high speeds you been in?
I'm not about to tell you that.
Come on.
No.
All right, buddy. Hopefully whoever's truck this is, we can get a hold of them, and I'm not sure they're going to be happy about the condition of the truck.
He going to jail for felony fleeing. Been in a lot of pursuits. That one ended electrically.
I was born and raised in Southern California. Went to college out here, joined the Army. When I came back, got hired by a local sheriff's department. I did a ride along in the city and just fell in love off the bat. Every day that I come to work, it's always something different, which is the best part. You never know what's going to happen. We got dispatched to a female with a handgun. Security currently has her at gunpoint. When security gave dispatch the plate of the vehicle, dispatch advised that the vehicle was stolen. It's supposed to be here. Can you guys step back? All right. Hey, what's your name?
Donna.
Donna, step back to the sound of my voice. Okay. Step back. Keep walking back. Keep your hands up for me. Keep walking back. Keep walking back. Stop. Step to your left a little bit. Step to your left. Your left. All right. Go to your knees for me. Keep your hands up, okay? Put your hands on top of your head. Donna, is there anybody else in the car?
Oh, no.
Okay.
He left. He walked out of the car and went in that car that just left right now.
Okay, who is that?
Elvis, he was in there with me.
Okay.
And then stepped out of the car.
Which way did he go?
He left in that car that just left from that house.
Okay. Stand up. Stand up.
Oh, wait.
Stand up.
David 10, we're gonna clear the car. Okay. Emergency call, security advised dispatch that they saw a gun on the floorboard, at which point they put her at gunpoint. It's a BB gun. When security gave the plate to dispatch, it came back as stolen. Hey, so what happened originally?
I was doing my patrol. Lady at 1013, Ramona, flagged me down. Said that this lady driving a vehicle crashed her car. She's taking her dusters.
Okay.
Made contact, called out my dispatch plate to notify you guys as I'm making contact. She's reaching under the seat. I told her to stop reaching, open the door. I should move the gun on the floor.
Okay.
So I was going to step back and try to get some distance. She threw her car key at me, grabbing her key. She's saying it was Donna. She wasn't giving me much, but she kept inhaling the hair duster.
Okay. She never pointed it at you or anything like that? Okay. She hit another car over there?
Yeah, RP's talking to my partner right now. I'll give you one of the parked cars right here.
Okay. All right, we'll go check it out. Thanks, appreciate it. Hey, Donna, what's going on today? And whose car is that?
That's my friend's car.
Your friend? Who's your friend?
Who's my friend?
Yes.
Buddy.
Your buddy?
Buddy. That's
His name is Buddy?
That's what he called. Well, that's what his name is.
Okay, how do you know Buddy?
I know him from the net.
From the net?
From one of the
Okay.
nets. Why is that light on me?
It's a
Can you
very
come
nice
off?
car. Donna, were you driving that car?
No, I was parked right here. Right here, parked. Okay, the guy just jumped out of the car and jumped into, that guy's the witness, the security guard, okay? Here they come again, look at, he just jumped out of here. I can't believe she just took him out of here.
Okay, I'm a little confused here, okay?
The guy that owns the car is not here right now.
He's not here right now? No. Okay, so your boyfriend, what's your boyfriend's name?
Elvis.
Elvis?
Yes.
Okay, Elvis was in the car with you?
Yes, he was.
Okay.
We were right here talking when the security guard came.
Okay. And what did Elvis do to you?
Socked me in my face. Yes, he did, like always.
Okay, where did he hit you?
Right here on this side.
Can you look up at me? On the right side or left side?
Both. He socked me twice.
Okay. Twice?
Yes.
One on each side?
Yes. And that
Okay.
guy.
And where were
has to
you when
have-
this happened?
I was sitting in the.
In the
car.
driver's seat or passenger seat?
In the driver's seat.
In the driver's seat. Okay.
He hopped out of the passenger seat.
Okay. So you were driving the car?
Yes. Actually, had just left from over
Donna,
there.
have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, I haven't. It's
No?
my diabetes, probably.
Okay.
And he scares the out of me. That's what it is.
Okay. Hey, when you were driving, did you realize you hit the parked car over there?
What parked car? No, I
did. Right over there.
No, I didn't even realize it. That I didn't even. I don't think I hit a car right now. Did I?
You did.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, the car's reported stolen.
From Dwayne. I don't know why he would do that. He told me that I could use it.
All right, so you have
Okay.
Buddy's phone number? We can give him a call and
He don't
can...
have his. He didn't ever give me his number, but where does he? I don't know where. He didn't have a phone number. His phone broke.
Okay.
Mine too got broken into pieces.
So you
The
have
other
no
one.
way to contact Buddy?
Yes.
So we have no way to... How?
He hangs right there at what can we contact? He's not from here. He's not from California, first of all. He don't live
Okay.
here. He's been down here for 2 months because his brother just died.
Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. So, again, when you walked up to her, you saw the gun on the floorboard?
She was taking the air duster can.
Yeah.
And then she kept on reaching.
Mm-hmm.
So it started making me feel uncomfortable because she kept on saying she wanted to die.
Mm-hmm.
So
She said she wanted to die?
Yes.
Okay.
So then when I opened the door, she started reaching towards the gun, pulled out my gun out of gunpoint, told her not to reach for the gun. I did my dispatch and she called you guys.
Okay. All right. So she never actually touched the gun? Okay. That's good. All right. Thank you.
So the car was reported stolen on the 24th. Named suspect, Donna.
Okay.
Which is who we identified through her California ID.
Okay. So she was the named suspect 2 days ago?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go talk to her again.
Okay.
Hey, Donna, do you know why the car is reported stolen?
Huh? No. It shouldn't be. He lent it to me. He literally, there should be cameras there at Manpower where he got off of the car, walked inside the job agency. Okay?
Okay. Well, I'm telling you, it's reported stolen.
I did not
You're
steal
named
that
as the
car.
suspect on it, on the report. And unfortunately, right now, you're going to be going to jail for possession of a stolen vehicle.
I didn't even,
Okay.
I did not steal that car. I was at the wrong place at the wrong time in the wrong seat.
So I've been working for the Sheriff's Department now for about 2 years. Everything about it has been absolutely fun. The car chases, the foot pursuits, apprehending different ones. But I quickly realized that today's suspect could always be tomorrow's victim. What I mean by that is that you could be arresting someone for a felony today. However, they could be tomorrow's victim and need our assistance. Everyone here is human. Regardless of if they made a mistake or not, they still need our help and our assistance. So right now, our airship, they located a stolen vehicle. One of our allied agencies is actually behind it. So they're coming towards our city, so we're gonna go try to catch up and help out.
All right, left turn northbound Jordan Avenue from 3rd. Speeding up a bit now. Through the stop sign a second. Through the stop sign a second. Left turn Jordan from 3rd. Still haven't lit them up yet. We got 2 units now behind it. Eastbound 1st, passing Alexandra.
Copy, I'm set up right here. It's gonna be the car right there. They're right behind it.
All right, unit at Mistletoe, you just stop at Mistletoe, turning north of Mistletoe. Stop at Mistletoe, turning north towards Mistletoe.
So Corey's taking off.
Unit check.
He just blew the stop at Cypress.
Blue stop at Cypress. They're northbound Mistletoe. No traffic. Weather is clear and speeds approximately 50. Turning westbound on 3rd Avenue. What's on first? Yeah, you have pursuit. Around out to that much.
On our side, I'll be in pursuit. Flip up.
Alright, so shoot pursuit on fire.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Hands!
So I don't know if you got visual. It's gonna be 2 BMAs, one wearing a black sweater, black pants, brown sweater, blue pants. They're hopping that second fence. Hey, we're gonna see if we can cut those guys off.
Right there, that road west of Austin dropped something out of the wingspan. One dropped something out of the wingspan.
Okay, so it looks like we got 2 of our units with them right now. So they're pulling them out. They're ready to start apprehension at this point. Trying to get there.
Yeah, but they're going to be on to the left. They're both coming around that corner.
They got them right here at the dirt field. Yeah, want me to take them, Sarge, or?
Yeah, let's dog over there.
All right.
So, you guys want to go on that side? Yeah, I got with them. Just one more is out.
All right, keep your hands up in the air, but stand up. Keep your hands visible. Face away from us. Hands straight up. Stand up. Take your right hand, grab the back of your shirt so I can see your waistband and pull it up.
I have taser, guys, just FYI.
Copy.
Lethal's out.
All right, keep your hands straight up now. You're gonna walk straight backwards. Keep walking.
He's going to the other side, All
right, stop right there. Take 2 steps to your right. 2 more.
What's up, man?
They're on further down the driveway if you're looking for something. Their bodies were walking this way as the helicopter was going around.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Hey guys, what's up?
That was right there. Yeah, I see it.
Hey,
basically, witnesses.
Sir.
You saw these guys flip out all the way over here, jump the gun maybe, and then head back as soon as our helicopter caught them. It's a BB gun. Yeah, it looks real. Yeah, it's a BB gun. All right. Hey, sir, I'm Deputy Miller. I'm with the Sheriff's Department, man. I heard that you are a juvenile, so we're going to take you down to the San Jacinto station. We're going to contact your parents, but I just wanted to let you know that right now you are being arrested for being in possession of a stolen vehicle, okay, sir? Okay. Oh, you are? Oh, okay, we were coming to get you. Did you walk over here?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm Deputy Miller with the Sheriff's Department, and do you have an ID on you by any chance?
No.
No?
I have a picture of my
I'll take that.
Giovanna.
Yes, ma'am. That's on our system. If you could just, so it had a small accident. Both suspects are in custody at this point. The damage is going to be mostly on this right side right here, but it's still drivable. I don't know where your key is on the inside of the vehicle. We've searched it, so there's nothing illegal, no contraband inside the vehicle. But at this point, they got out. They took off. I was able to move it, so I'm assuming the key is still inside. There's no major damage on the front. Some right here, and then a little bit on this side of the bumper. We're still investigating that right now, but they've been taken into custody. And it was stolen today, is that correct?
Yeah,
this morning
around, I don't know, we find out around 5:30 in the morning. You're working really quick. Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
Really happy they worked so fast. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047 can send it on 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground.
Stop. Stop. When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands. Stop.
Stop the fight now.
Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been at the Fontana Police Department for about 8 years now. One thing I love about living out in this area is 45 minutes you can get to the beach. About the same amount of time you can get to the mountains. In about an hour you can get out to the desert. So there's all these local areas where you can have a nice, little getaway or vacation on the day off. So right now we're trying to catch up to a motorcycle that splitting lanes and speeding, and the license plate's a little obstructed. So we're gonna try and see what his deal is. $35. Be trying to catch up to a motorcycle eastbound Randall through Mango. On it for a CBC violations through Palmetto. Speeds are 90.
CBC violations through Palmetto.
Through Tamarind, coming up to Alder. Speeds are still 90. We're gonna go southbound Alder.
Southbound Alder. Copy.
It's gonna be up to San Bernardino.
San Bernardino.
We're gonna go westbound San Bernardino.
Westbound San Bernardino.
And pulling over at Alder's Liquor.
Alder's Liquor.
Turn off the bike, dude. Put your hands up. Turn around, put your hands up. Turn around and put your hands up. Keep your hands up, bro. Ready for him?
Yep.
All right. Step back. Take your helmet off. Oh, okay. Take your helmet off.
Liquor across of San Bernardino.
Walk back. Walk back. Step to your left. Step to your left. Step to your left.
I can't hear you. I have.
Then take your helmet off. Take it off. Put your helmet on the ground. Turn around. Put your hands on your head, and step to your left. Step to your left. Step to your left. Walk back. Just go grab him.
I have been pulled over. You ever been pulled over?
No. So this dude was driving pretty recklessly. We're gonna go talk to this dude real quick. The bike's registered to him, and he doesn't live too far from here, but we'll see what his deal was and why he took off from us. I don't know why he didn't pull over. He has everything registered to him. License is good. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
What's going on tonight, dude?
What do you mean?
Why'd you run? What were you thinking?
Well, I don't know. I was just scared.
You got scared or what?
Yeah.
Why? All your stuff's legit. You got a motorcycle that's registered to you?
Yeah.
You got a motorcycle license?
I don't know, man. I'm just like, I see all the on TV and I just get scared.
You scared of what?
Like getting shot or something.
Dude, if you just pulled over, though, everything would have been fine, you know?
Yeah.
You're over here going 100 and blowing through stop signs and red lights and people are swerving out of your way. You get through, you know? They see our lights, they get scared because they're trying to get out of the way because we're trying to catch up to you. We don't know why you're running. That's dangerous.
Yeah,
Going through a stop sign, you know?
Because
Because someone could
I was
have...
like skidding and I was just scared, you know?
Yeah.
That's
Someone
why.
could have came out of that street and just nailed you. And where do you live at, right here?
Yeah, I live like right here, like a couple blocks away.
Okay. Well, the reason I pulled you over, dude, is because when I was coming up Sierra, you were speeding, like splitting lanes, like in and out through all these cars. So
Like lane splitting, I thought you
yeah.
had.
Well, you can't do all your speeding though, you know. You still got to be safe.
I can't really look down at I can't look at how fast I'm going usually, like just because like the bike is like so small and I'm
Yeah.
kind of tall and like it's kind of a distraction. I
Yeah,
just
but you got to
used
keep an eye on that, you know, in case you're going too fast.
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell how fast you're going.
So like when I finally caught up to you, I tried to pull you over. I saw you look back. I saw you see me. So what happened? You just got scared, or why'd you get scared? You got everything taken care of. You got a motorcycle license, you know?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I've just never been lit up like that on the bike off.
How long have you had your bike?
A year.
A year?
And like
You never been pulled over, or never?
No, I usually just
You know? And then you saw me, and then you were on it by running stop signs and stuff, and then you decided to pull over, or?
Yeah, I just saw like multiple. I'm like, I'm gonna get myself killed if I keep on.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Okay. Well, today you're gonna get arrested for evading from the cops. We're gonna take you to the Fontana Police Department up the street.
Is that like expensive, like to get out of? Like I don't know.
It's not expensive, but once we get down there, I'll give you some more instructions on who you can call and stuff, and then
Okay, how about the bike? Like, I
your
really
bike's
don't-
gonna get towed right now.
Where's it
so
gonna
I'll let you know where it's gonna go, and then once you get out from the Fontana station, you'll be able to come pick it up. Okay?
I'll take it out.
Once you get out, you'll be able to go to the tow yard and get it.
Is that gonna take forever? Like,
No, it shouldn't be too bad. But at the end of the day, if you just pulled over, it would have been a nice, easy little, we would have just talked to you and that would have been it, you know? So just think about that next time. It's not worth it, right? All right, man. He's gonna end up going to jail for evading. So one simple traffic stop that probably would have ended up in just a speeding ticket. You know, this guy's gonna lose his bike, go to jail, and have to bail out just for a simple mistake.
So I really like working in Escambia County. This is where I grew up. It's where I'm from. Coming back here after college, I really enjoyed getting out in the areas that I grew up in, interacting with people that I've never met, getting to serve them and, letting them know that, hey, I'm a hometown guy. I understand the problems that arise in this community, and that kind of makes it worth it.
Back right and possibly back left hubcaps are missing on a silver Toyota four-door sedan.
375. So there's some theft suspects from Kohl's. Gonna try to get them stopped here. I'm behind the suspect vehicle, southbound on University. Copy tag.
For southbound on University. G5 channel tonight.
Yeah, 10-8 channel. He's slow rolling. Got it stopped here at University and Constitutional Place.
1033.
Black male running, blue shirt.
Got one right.
Hands up, hands up. Get out of the car.
Channel 1033.
Get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out! Get out!
Which direction?
Hands up, hands up.
Wait, man, what the hell?
Hands behind your back, hands behind your back. He's running southbound along University. Give me your other hand.
Hey, man, I didn't do what the...
I know. 375. I got the driver detained. It's going to be a black male, blue shirt, dark shorts, running south along University Parkway. Come back here. I'm not sure. He ran behind this building right there going south. So if he didn't go along the street, he probably would have cut into the woods. Let's come back here. Let's come on. All right, have a seat right here. He bailed from the passenger side and ran south.
Which way do you run?
That way.
Yep. Hey, what's your homeboy's name? Speak up. Come on. What's his name?
He goes by King.
What?
Goes by King.
Okay, what do you actually call this grown man instead of King?
I don't know.
How do you know him?
I know him from a...
Sheriff's Office K-9, surrender now, release the
What's his real name?
I don't know his real name, I swear to God.
Okay. He was a driver. Suspect was a passenger.
All right, I'll go with you.
Hey, Jose. Yep. Good sense gonna be right along that dirt road.
Here. Better run now, you better get down for you. Crawl. On your face, crawl. That means hands down. Crawl out now. Now walk. Keep coming. To the ground. I guess on your face now.
I'm going out. Ow. You know how to do that. You know how to do that.
I'm gonna stand you up. What's your name?
My name is Cyrus.
Cyrus?
Yes.
All right, cool.
I'm diabetic.
Huh? You're diabetic.
I don't have anything.
Are y'all wet? You found the lake over there, or you're just sweating?
Diabetic.
Can we get EMS advising he's diabetic?
Sit on the car.
The damn dog just bit me.
I bit you.
Where'd it bite you?
Huh?
Where'd the dog bite you?
Huh?
You don't know? So he didn't bite you?
Uh-uh.
Okay, just barked, scared you.
What happened? Huh? What happened? Please tell me. Because I don't know what I did. Please tell me what happened.
You steal from Coles so much, they knew as soon as you went in there what you were going to do.
I stole who?
From Coles.
I didn't steal nothing.
As soon as you walked in the store, they knew what you were going to do.
I stole nothing. How am I? How the heck I stole something?
They described the blue beard.
Well, why'd you run when they pulled you over?
Jerry, man.
Not everybody has a blue beard.
I don't know what the heck going on. I don't promise I don't, man.
Okay.
I've been buying this goddamn sugar stuff. What the hell, man?
Cyrus, did you take any narcotics? Cyrus.
Huh?
Did you take any drugs?
Yeah.
What did you take? Cyrus.
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl? What
Spice.
else? Spice? What else?
A little crack.
Yeah? You think that's probably the cause of what's going on right now?
Help me, man, please.
Oh, we got EMS coming. Stand by.
So after we conducted the traffic stop, we found a little bit of methamphetamines inside this pink purse that was sitting basically at the driver's seat, and it looks like a little digital scale, commonly used for distribution of narcotics. So he's probably going to end up taking the ride for that. But looks like we got all the merchandise in here. That's probably what was taken. The guy's going to take the ride for running and stealing. So
is that his car?
That's his. He's saying he got $50 to drive him. So he didn't give you the $50 for driving him yet?
No.
Okay.
You set me up.
Did he say he would give it to you after?
All y'all cops are the same. I'm not being disrespectful. Dude, I'm going to jail for something I didn't do. I'm done talking.
$50 to drive someone to Coles? That doesn't ring any bells in your mind?
So he's going to be going to jail for stealing all that stuff and for the resisting for running from us. Okay. Plus, the lady at Coles already said that he's stolen before, so he's going to face the other charges for every other time he's stolen here before. It looks like you're going to be going for the possession of methamphetamine and drug paraphernalia, sir.
What's the point? What part of it's not mine? Don't you understand?
You were driving, and where I found the dope was literally underneath your feet in your car.
Right at his feet. This guy's got a couple extensive prior history with methamphetamine use. How about we just get you into a car? All right, let's go. Unfortunate series of events, but you may go into jail for the meth, and then obviously the guy that ran, he's gonna go in for theft, resisting, all that good stuff. So I think you're a good guy, man. I haven't treated you with disrespect at all.
Yeah, you have.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, man.
So he ran from the police, and when we got him, he started saying he's diabetic, he's done crack, fentanyl, all kinds of nonsense. But he talked with the medics over here, and the medics are advising that he does actually have a diabetic issue, so he's gonna go get checked out at a nearby hospital to confirm if he can actually be released to us and go to jail, or he needs to sit in there and get better before we take him anywhere.
I've been with the Independence Police Department for almost 6 years now. I love the proactive part of policing. As a squad, we work really well together. We all share the same mentality of chasing down bad guys, and we have the support of a good department to do so.
We've got a vehicle fleeing from one of our officers up here off 40 Highway. We're trying to catch up to it to assist. It just got stuck by our sergeant. Running south. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You got any weapons on you, sweetheart?
No.
Okay, come over here. You're okay. I know. You're okay. Hey, I'm gonna put you in handcuffs right now, okay? Just to make sure everybody's safe, all right? You're okay. What happened to your finger?
I broke it. I dropped the fan on it.
Firearm in the car?
All right, miss. Let's walk over here to my car. What's your name?
I'm Heather.
Heather? Okay. Crazy night, huh? Who you riding around with tonight, acting all silly?
A guy named Michael.
Michael? What'd he say?
What did he say?
Yeah, what'd Mike say whenever the cops were behind y'all?
He started yelling.
Okay. Makes sense. Is that Michael?
So the car wreck's an unoccupied car at a car lot. Just kind of looking through the car, we can see a firearm here in plain view on the back floorboard here.
Saw him coming down the hill. He crossed the street. Saw this guy kind of a busted paint job, and I looked at the back. No plates. Got around behind him. As soon as I flipped around, he took off, and there was no catching him until we got down here, and they finally got him stuck. But he's driving pretty erratic the whole way. I think we reached like about 90 miles an hour. We got here. He drove through the lot, bailed on foot, ran out behind this building here, and then me and other officers got him into custody.
So ran the van does come back as a stolen car out of Kansas City.
Yeah, looks like we got a firearm in the vehicle. Let's see if we can get on that.
That's all I saw. Potentially the baggies and maybe some dope in the middle there, center console.
And is there a pack of cigarettes in the car that you could possibly light and help me smoke?
Maybe.
They're not mine, but
Maybe.
they're his.
Okay.
And I need one.
Give me a minute.
That works.
We have an ambulance coming to check you out, okay? They are loose where they're supposed to be.
Hey, Matt. Real quick, can you tell me kind of what's going on? What went through your mind? I mean, you put a lot of people in danger running like that.
I know I did.
Wait, do you feel bad about that?
I feel
or?
bad about it, sir.
Okay.
It's just that I just dropped someone off, and I'm a felon, and they left their gun in there.
Oh, okay. So you're scared about the gun? And...
Yeah, I'm a felon. I know I'm not supposed to have them. I know I'm not. I haven't been in trouble with you guys since I left. Like, I got out.
Yeah, you got into a pretty bad accident, didn't you?
Yeah, and this is way too tight right now. And I have just had surgery on it.
You want to step out real quick?
My ankle is still healing, and so is my knee.
Turn around that way for me, okay, buddy? So what happened down here? Did you just lose control and...
No, they hit the strips.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's very loose, so don't slip your cuffs, okay? Is that better?
Yes, can I see them, please?
Yeah, they'll come take a look at you. They'll probably take a look at your heart, make sure that you're good to go. What is your specific complaint?
My wrist, and they were twisting my ankle like this, and I've shattered it.
Okay, so all very old injuries?
All broken. Be able to learn how to walk again and everything like that.
Well, you took off pretty good down from the car.
That's the first time I've ever had to do that.
Fair enough. Just have a seat here. Because you understand what's happening here, right?
I know I'm going to jail. So
we know about medical emergencies. We want to make sure that you're okay.
I need to go to the hospital, please.
All right, man. We're just gonna get your vitals and whatnot. Make sure your vitals are all right. I hear you. You do normally use any drugs or anything like that? Alcohol? You do? What do you use?
Meth.
Meth? When's the last time you used?
Earlier today.
Earlier today? Okay.
Hey, Heather.
Hi.
All right, we're almost done, I promise. I'm gonna take your seatbelt off.
Why?
Matt wanted to say bye to you.
Okay.
Try to talk some sense into him, though. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful who you're hanging out with and what they're doing.
I know.
Okay, jump on out. Let's go say bye to Matt.
Are you still gonna listen this one?
Yeah. Tightened up on you in there?
Matt, have you been told what you're being charged with yet?
I guarantee I'll probably know. I probably know what I'm being charged with.
You're being charged with the felony fleeing for the driving, The car came back as stolen, so tampering first.
Car came back stolen?
Mm-mm. Car come back as stolen.
See, I was even borrowing someone's
You're being
car.
charged with a gun, so unlawful possession. All right, Heather, you're just being charged with the tampering, joyriding in the car. Okay. Any questions on that?
That was wild, Matt. That was wild. This stuff right here will get people killed.
I know. I know.
You, her.
I know that.
Think about the people in the car.
I know that.
First thing she said to me was how scared she was.
I know she was.
Finish up the cigarettes. We'll set you guys next to each other. You can talk to the window. So.
I don't litter. I don't litter.
Just step on it. I'll pick it up. Okay.
Last
I'll
drag.
Get that for you.
Man,
One more drag.
You can lean on me.
I need more.
All right, let's walk over to this officer here.